Every app on your phone, every startup you've built for iOS or Android, every developer who woke up this morning writing Swift or Kotlin just got a memo. Not in 10 years, not when AI matures. OpenAI filed the paperwork last week. They're building a phone, and this phone does not have an app store. Qualcomm stock jumped 13% in a single morning just on the rumor. The market understood what the headlines didn't say out loud. This isn't a phone, it's a declaration of war. On April 27, 2026, analyst Ming-Chi Kuo posted a note on X. Kuo is the same analyst who correctly predicted every iPhone hardware change for the last decade. When he talks, markets move. Here is what he said. Let that sit for a second. That sentence is not about phones, it's about Apple's entire business model. Apple's power comes from one thing: owning the operating system. Here's the detail that every tech reporter missed. This phone doesn't have apps. Not fewer apps. Not AI-powered apps. No apps. Instead, AI agents handle every task directly. You don't open Uber. An agent books your ride. You don't open Gmail. An agent reads, sorts, and replies. You don't open your bank app. An agent moves your money. Now think about what that actually means. The App Store generated $89 billion in revenue for Apple last year. Google Play, another $47 billion. Both of those numbers go to zero if OpenAI's phone works. And here's the part that should make every developer in this audience stop. If there are no apps, there are no app developers. The entire mobile development industry, Swift, Kotlin, React Native, Flutter, all of it becomes a legacy skill, like writing code for Internet Explorer. Let me show you how fast this is actually moving. May 2025, OpenAI acquires Jony Ive's hardware startup IO for $6.4 billion. Jony Ive designed every iPhone from 1998 to 2019. September 2025, Luxshare signs a manufacturing deal with OpenAI. Luxshare builds AirPods and Apple Watch. They know hardware. April 2026, Qualcomm and MediaTek confirmed as chip partners. So let's put this together. OpenAI is building a phone designed from the ground up to bypass Apple's rules, Google's rules, and every app store on Earth. The chip is custom-built for AI inference, not retrofitted. The OS is agent first, not app first. The manufacturer is Luxshare, the same factory that builds the iPhone. The designer is Jony Ive, the man who defined what a phone should feel like. And the target market? 400 million people per year. People who currently use iPhones and Android phones. People who currently pay for apps. People who currently use your tools, your platforms, your APIs. Every company that built its business on top of the App Store is now building on a foundation that OpenAI wants to demolish, and they have $157 billion in valuation to do it with. Here is the verdict. OpenAI is not making a better phone. They are making the last phone. The device that ends the era where apps, and the developers who build them, are the primary interface between humans and computers. If you are a developer, this is not a threat to panic about today. Mass production is 2028. You have time. But the developers who will still be employed in 2030 are not the ones who wait until 2028 to understand what's coming. They are the ones building agent-native skills right now. MCP, function calling, autonomous workflows, not apps, agents. The App Store era lasted 17 years. The agent era started last week. Drop a comment. What app do you think dies first? And subscribe. Because every week this story moves, Synth covers it first.